Hey, good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown. I'm Johnny. This is Nathan. I know I said Johnny and Nathan, but you know it says Nath and Johnny.
Yeah.
Today, sorry.
We have discussed this before. Nath and Johnny flows better than Johnny and Nath.
Johnny and Nath. It does. It's a tongue twister. It's a mouthful. That's what she said. She didn't?
No,
Damn
she didn't. Yeah.
Spion, bro.
Sorry, man. We're checking out Mag Park. The Void.
Probably not a cover of the Parkway Drive song.
Oh, imagine that!
Imagine that!
That would be sick.
It's probably the best English accent I've done.
It did not get better.
It got real worse.
Yeah,
well anyway.
If you don't know Magnolia Park, Mag Park as I abbreviated for some reason, they're a band that do it all. Genuinely just have the most diverse sound. It's always super well produced. They're super lovely dudes. Mm-hmm. And I really haven't heard anything I've been like, that's a miss. They hit all of the sound, whether it's like heavy pop punk, that sort of like new punk, trappy stuff. They do it all really well. So
I really like their just the sort of alt metal stuff that they do that sort of verges on like your Linkin Park and that sort of stuff. I think they do it really, really well. Our interview with them from Good Things Festival last year is up as well. So all of our interviews for Good Things Festival are slowly dropping on the Good Things YouTube. We will also start sharing them across on our socials as well, which you guys should follow if you're not already. All our socials are in the links below.
We didn't talk about the Good Things lineup. Let's do that after.
Let's do that.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it, but let's talk about it to them. Because we can talk about it now as live.
To them.
Yes.
And they're just going to sit there and not be able to talk back.
Oh.
Welcome to the Void.
Sounds like we're getting that alt metal vibe.
Fully.
Touch my heart to see if it's beating. Up all night, my blood starts weeping.
That's vibes, yeah.
Very similar. What's the song?
Medicine?
Pull me out of my misery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it the one with Nova Twins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, cool.
Carry my soul, my spirit's fleeting. Hold my mirror, 'cause I won't stop grieving.
Good voice. I love that tail section.
No one's gonna save me now, 'cause I'm falling in a void. Every day I'm breaking down, 'cause I'm feeling paranoid. I'm missing the person I used to be. My soul is burning like gasoline. 'Cause no one's gonna save me when I'm falling in a void.
Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, it's sick. Before we get into the second chorus, I just want to talk about the Linkin Park vibes. I know we said it's got those Bring Me vibes. I think that's because of the more modern sound, but you can just hear so much of that Linkin Park influence, just where they put their pauses and the stabs and, like the grit in his voice. And it just got me thinking all of a sudden, when Linkin Park were on, boy, were they on.
Yes, agreed. Linkin Park sounded like Linkin Park at all times. The thing that blows me away here is they can sound like a Linkin Park, a Bring Me. Put this song on with any of those songs and you'd be like, yeah, that fits. That's as good. Yeah. The production is good. The songwriting is good. But then they can also then go and do a pop punk banger and fit in the pop punk element so well. It's just, they're so talented.
They really are, yeah. Oh,
A double kick in there.
get it, boys.
Cause I'm losing hope. No one's gonna save me now, cause I'm falling in the void. Every day I'm breaking down, cause I'm feeling paranoid. No one's gonna save me.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
No one's gonna save me.
Yes.
Missing the person I used to be. My soul is burning like gasoline. Cause no one's gonna save me when I'm falling in a void.
That was wicked.
That was cool. You're right, though. Look, I know that some people may come to watch reaction videos in the hope that we will dislike something because it's fun to be controversial, but it's hard to dislike the songs that we choose when we generally choose the bands that we like and we
Or
know are going to drop
You
bangers.
get something that people will disagree with slightly, and fuck, they're rude about it. I don't know if you saw the other day, there was like several comments about the Marilyn Manson song where I was like, there's something in the mix. It doesn't sound right. They were, you're wearing a hoodie! You can't hear it,
Oh,
you're
I
wearing
did
a
see that.
hoodie!
Yeah, they did not like the fact that you were wearing a hoodie. Yeah.
Listen to it without a hoodie. Still sounded weird to me. So there's that.
Did you listen to it in the stereo though?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's still it wasn't. It was worse on YouTube, but there is
Yeah.
still something in that mix to me that wasn't as full as I would like it to be. Still a
Okay.
sick song. I really enjoyed it, but it
Yeah.
wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't because of the hoodie.
I find it like a weird hill to die on that someone will say something like that. Oh, you know, like I really didn't like that mix, or I didn't like where the vocals. Like it happened on the Nightwish one. Remember we did that, and her vocals sat kind of
In line with the
in line with the choir, and everyone
Yeah.
got real defensive. It's like, my brother in Christ, chill. We didn't say we hate them, and we're going to
What we said was
send
we
them
hate
death
you.
threats.
Yeah, the internet. People are fucked.
Just relax.
I would love to go to a Magnolia Park headline show because we got to see like highlights at good things,
Yeah.
but I would love to see a 45 to an hour set where they can play a varied mix of their stuff, and just that would be so good.
Yep, I agree. I was about to say, like, I, you know, like, not miss these guys, but I wish these guys would come back because they were a very enjoyable band to watch.
Yeah.
And again, I would like to see them live. I would like to see a lot of these new songs live. And yeah, like, get a little bit more because in a half-hour festival set, you know you're going to get bangers, but you don't get... Yeah, you don't get the vary.
They've also got a lot of songs. For a young band, they've got a lot of music out there. They are pretty prolific when it comes to releasing. So there's going to be more and more that gets missed at those sorts of things.
Yeah, they generally do.
For those of you
EPs
that
as well.
have seen them before, what do you think? How did you enjoy them? Did you see them at their own show, or was it like a festival thing? Comment below. Let us know your thoughts.
Is this going to be off something, or are they just doing
Oh,
singles?
it doesn't say.
Because they
I
only
looked at
really
that.
do EPs, don't they?
No, they did. The last one was an album.
That one was a full album, but other than that, it's been all EPs, hasn't it?
No, there was an album before that too. They have 2 albums and a bunch of EPs.
Didn't it only have like 6 songs?
Well, now I need to
Now we got to do the Googles.
We've got Spotify right here. Let's look up
all right.
Magnolia
Park.
I was listening to Imminence before, and it was a really good time for me.
Yeah, Eminence are really good.
There you go. So they've got the Halloween mixtape, which is the full one, Backwards Revenge, and the Halloween mixtape 2.
Okay, I'm wrong. Never mind.
What's new? What did you guys think of the brand new track, The Void, by Magnolia Park? Did you enjoy it? Would you like to see them live? Would you like to see Johnny live?
You can see me live in the flesh.
If you come to good things, let's talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you think the reactions of the internet's been so far?
Mixed, very mixed.
I've spoken to some people. I did a Q&A the other day on my Instagram, and I like people that go and ask questions that are music related on my Instagram because I don't want to always just talk about fitness and fashion. And someone's like, what do you think about this? I was really disappointed. And I was like, oh, what were you disappointed about? I think it's a great mix, and it takes over that alt-rock space that Big Day Out had before.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know, I only want to see... There's like 10 bands they wanted to see.
I only want to see
And I was
all
like,
of the bands.
Okay,
yeah,
so there's
yeah.
a lot of the lineup you're really into, but sure.
I look at it from the perspective of like, if you have been an avid festival goer in Australia for a long time, as your old pal Johnny has, I think that it's doing exactly what I expected it to do and where I expected it to go. Reason being, we lost Big Day Out, we lost Soundwave, we lost Home Bake, over the past 10, 15 years or whatever. And I think this is a perfect culmination of all of those.
For those of you that are not in Australia, one of the lineup of good things, it's Korn, Sum 41, Violent Femmes, Electric Callboy, Billy Corgan, Mastodon, Kerry King, Gaslight Anthem, Jet, Living End, L7, North Lane, Bowling for Soup, Alpha Wolf, Sleeping Sirens, Butterfly Effect, Aviva, Destroy Boys, Dragon, Frank Turner and the Sleeping Souls, From
311
Ashes
as well.
to New, Grandson, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, it's a weird number. Yeah. Grandson, Highly Suspect, Imminence, Killing Heidi, Loathe, Relica, and Taylor Acorn. It's a cool lineup, and it is a mixed lineup.
It's a varied lineup. I mean, like, you've got those classic Australian festival bands, bands like Jet, Living End, like Killing Heidi, Butterfly Effect. They're bands that would draw a large number of Australian festival goers who are potentially not as up-to-date or current with music as we are.
Sure.
Korn haven't been here in like 7 years. Wasn't the last time when we watched them at Download?
Yes, it was.
And they were absolutely fucking fantastic.
And they don't do metal festivals anymore, so they're now that's the perfect one for them. The other thing that people need to consider is the fact that we've now got Knotfest. It's coming back again next year. So there is a heavier leaning festival for those people like I really wanted Polaris or like I don't know, like bands that are like more metalcore leaning. Well, you've got a festival that's going to bring more of those sorts of artists.
Sum 41's final tour.
Yes.
Like, come on, like that's a good get. I'm happy with it. I'm excited for it.
I listened to Violent Femmes like more than Blister in the Sun the other day
because it's the only song anyone knows. It's just like
literally the only song I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know all the other top songs that had 36 million plays. I didn't know one of them.
I'm going to do the same because surely there's one that I would have heard on like Triple J or something over the years.
You are very old, yeah.
I'm very old. But it's kind of like the same with Devo. It's like when everyone...
I knew heaps
You
Devo
knew more
songs,
Devo,
yeah.
but like when we saw Devo, like the crowd went mental for Whip It. You know what I mean? Like,
and yeah, Blister in the Sun's going to go off, but I thought I must know more Violent Femmes songs than that one song. And I really didn't. I just knew that one song.
Yeah, okay.
I enjoyed the other songs I listened to. They're very quirky and unique. But yeah, didn't know as much. For them to be a big headliner, I would have thought I would have known more songs. Also, I know this is a very long video, but if you're still here, stick around. Electric Callboy now being like headline material on main stage.
Electric Callboy are one of the biggest bands in the world right now.
I love that they were out 2 years ago for this festival and they played a smaller stage and crushed it. And that's like a straight up, here's your upgrade, you deserve the main stage. And they're going to kill it.
Very smart gentlemen as well. They've been here in summer every year for the past for 3 years in a row
Why
now.
stay in Germany for winter? Just come to Australia
They're
for
not
summer.
going to play good things last year, but we still come for the summer. Is that a good impression?
It was shit. Two of our Mark and Andreas, they sent me a photo of them together today. They're together in Canada.
Okay, cool.
Watching the In Bed with Electric Callboy video I did last time they were out. And I was like, oh man, we get to see them again soon. That's so exciting.
That is exciting. Yeah, look, I'm excited for it. And for all the Australians, if you're still watching this, get out and support it. We've got festivals back.
Yeah.
We've got people working their asses off to bring bands like Korn here and to bring all these nostalgia bands out, as well as many of the new ones as possible, you know? Like, you've got Imminence, you've got From Ashes to New, you've got Loathe, like...
One of the big things that people don't know as well is that buying tickets early is actually really important for the festivals because that's why Splendor in the Grass actually fell through this year. They didn't get enough tickets straight away because everyone's waiting till close to the festival to buy them and therefore festivals are unable to pay the bills they need to put them on. There's not a huge amount of profit in these things. So in order for them to be successful, you actually need to get on and support it early. So
a lot of people are also waiting.
in.
A lot of people are also waiting for sideshow announcements,
Yes.
and this is what kind of irks me about a lot of Splendor in the Grass is predominantly Triple J fans. It irks me about fans of that station is they're not fans of bands; they're fans of music. So they don't necessarily want to go and check out other things. They just want to hear the few things they know, and enjoy whatever. But if you know anything about festivals, you will know that bands like Korn, when they're headlining, are not going to do a sideshow. They are contracted to the festival.
None of the major ones will.
No, exactly. They might do Perth or Adelaide, maybe, if they've got time on their schedule so that those states don't miss out. But yeah, you're not going to get the headliners doing their own shows in states where the festival is.
Yeah.
So get a ticket, make a weekend of it, have some fun.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We will be there and we love seeing you guys. Anyway, that's a long video. Mag Park, sorry. See you guys next time.
Peace. they'll be fine with it. They're like, yeah, go to good things. We had a good time.